I'm doing good, Jamwinga.
I have diabetes. I'm at risk for
Gotta
pneumococcal
love
pneumonia.
the Spotify ads.
I'm at risk too.
If you're 19 or older with chronic conditions like asthma, diabetes, COPD, or heart disease, or are 65 or older, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a vaccine that can help protect you against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Even if
So
you've
we deal with
already
it
been
now since I
vaccinated
don't
with
have
other pneumonia
premium.
vaccines, Prevnar 20 may help provide added protection. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continue to prove
In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna go
Don't get Prevnar 20 if
on
you've had a
screen.
severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. Side effects include pain and swelling at the injection site, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855.
How is everyone doing? I hope your Wednesday is well.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year, which means... Wait, hold up. Question for the audio engineer.
No. Pause this. I did not want to play this.
Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash.
You know what? I'm just going to come on screen now. Screw it. And I'm working with one camera tonight because of things. Oh, Jamwinga, I appreciate the hell out of you for getting up at that time of day to do this with me. So I'm going to explain to you what's going on. For the first 30 minutes of this stream, I'm going to record some reaction content for YouTube. Palia should be up by top of the hour because they are in maintenance mode right now. I will do Palia after this if it's up. Okay? The Palia launch is tomorrow, and you can bet your ass I will be all over streaming that game. Actually, while we're here, I need to turn this bitch on so I'm properly lighted. Because imagine not being properly lighted, chat. Right? So, hope you guys are having a good one. I'm gonna do this introduction to you guys here. Also, I got a new phone and it's slowly charging. So yeah. Bear with me. I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I'm gonna start the record for YouTube in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What's up, YouTube? Tokens here. How's it going? And I've got another reaction for you. This one is by comedian Matt Rife. I will put the link in, and it's inclusive roasting, and it talks about jokes, and I think it's something everyone needs to listen to, and actually listen to the guy's words, because he makes some great points that I think people need to think about nowadays. With that said, I hope you're having a great day. And just so you know, I do stream and do these live reactions at the start of my streams every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific, every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, and every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Right here on YouTube, and I'm also on Kick as well. Kick.com/firstplayertokens. Any way you choose to be able to hang out with us, I appreciate. And yeah, with that said, let's see what old Matt Wright has to say.
What's up? Y'all having a good time so far? Good. Give it up one more time for yourselves, the comics you've seen, the room. It's a hell of a room, man. This should look like intermission at a strip club. This is nice. This feel like they on break picking up money, counting right now. This is a good time, man. First and foremost, I wanted to address that I couldn't disagree with Dave more. I don't think people in wheelchairs are above being roasted one bit.
Nobody's above being roasted. And if you think you are, you're part of the problem. Sorry.
This nigga look like a half transformer, right? To me, it's common sense. You don't roast niggas in wheelchairs. Like, that's not okay. Like, duh, like, like, he is off limits in my mind. But I forgot that my kids on the west side of Chicago don't have soul. They don't give a fuck, okay?
You gonna treat them different? Just because you in a wheelchair doesn't make them any different, man. You still treat them like human beings, man. They can fucking stand up for themselves. Bro, I was doing these jokes about trans people versus people in wheelchairs in Phoenix, Arizona, like 4 weeks ago. And obviously, it's a teetering topic. You take two marginalized groups of people, you think like, oh, you can't make jokes about something like that. But I love dark humor. That's like my favorite shit. So I'm in the middle of the material, and I can see it on my peripheral vision in the middle of the jokes. There's a young woman in the front row, left side of the stage, who's in a wheelchair. And I'm like in the middle of the jokes. I can see out of my peripheral, like she's laughing her ass off. She's slapping her knee. She can't feel it, but she's fucking slapping her knee. Like she's.
Okay, yeah, that. You know, he's got a point. You gotta go through life with a sense of humor. You can't be serious all the time. And sometimes I think political correctness can be a little too much, if that makes sense. Context matters. What this guy's doing on stage is jokes. It doesn't mean you have to agree with everything people say. Like, not a lot of people are going to agree with how I conduct my streams and how I operate on streams, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine. But understand, this is in the context of comedy. Sometimes you're going to throw things at the wall, and it may not stick. But you should be allowed to have the opportunity. Context matters. Back to the jokes.
She's having a great time. So like these are like all new jokes that I'm trying out and everything. So when the joke was over, I'm always open to conversation, especially when it comes to comedy. When you're talking about darker stuff, like I always want to leave room for conversation so I can grow and make sure the jokes are funnier than they are ignorant, you know? So when the joke was over, I was curious. I asked her, I was like, just out of curiosity, was anything I said in that joke offensive? And still laughing, she was like, no, it was so fucking funny, and I want to thank you for including me. I never realized that so many people are so uncomfortable around handicapped people, they won't even laugh about some of the same things they think are hilarious. It's like getting that confirmation was all the reassurance I needed to know. Like, these jokes are okay to tell, and we are allowed to laugh at them. You know, like her and I were on the same page the whole time. We both know that's what you do to vegetables. You roast them. You know what I mean? Bro, if you didn't laugh at that shit, I would never be your friend. That's fine. That's totally okay.
Matt, you got a good one there, man.
Bro, oh my god. And then I fucked her. That's the crazy thing. Is after this,
Wow. Okay.
I'm not saying it was me, but she wasn't walking the next day. All right. I don't know if it was me, but
Actually, I'm gonna redo this. Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna redo this. I don't think I gave a proper introduction to this video. Give me 1 minute. I need to go get my thing going up. We're gonna redo it. Like, the reaction itself was fine. But you know what I mean? I want to just have more of an intro into it. Good thing I noticed this on the fly, right? Anyway, we're gonna do this again in 3, 2, 1. What's up, folks? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I do record these live before on my streams. Monday 5 p.m. Pacific time, Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, Thursdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. We'd like to have you guys in chat. We'd love to have you join our community. So, listen. This is another comedy reaction. It's by a comedian called Matt Rife. And he believes, like I believe, everybody should be included in comedy. You should be able to roast whoever. I'll say this. Context matters. These are jokes. There's such a thing as dark humor. You can look it up on YouTube. You can get the context for it and all that. I think Matt Rife is a great comedian, the little I've seen of him. And I think this video will prove my point. You have to come into these things with the right mindset. Nowadays, it feels like a lot of people want to be too PC and watch what they say. That's fine. I'm not going to use any slurs myself. I would never do that. But some of the stuff I watch may have them in it. I don't agree with them, but in the context, if it's a joke, you get it, and damn it, I screwed the intro up. Fuck. Calm down. Calm down, Nick. This is my third attempt at this. I usually do these in one take. But I rambled, so I'm just gonna redo it. What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Tokens here, and this is my third attempt at an intro. But you can see the outtakes and everything that I do live on stream here and over on kick.com/firstplayertokens every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, every Thursday and Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And I do a couple of reactions at the beginning of my streams anyway. Today we're going to be looking at some comedy by a comedian called Matt Rife. In this bit that we're watching, he thinks we should include everybody in roasting. Doesn't matter disabled, whatever. You're all fair game. And personally, I kind of agree with him, but he's going to make the points here in the video. And just remember, context is everything, folks. Anyway, we're going to get into it right now. Actually, not yet. But yeah, we'd love to have you guys in our community. If you say hello in the chat, stop by. I'd love to have you. And I hope to see you guys around. I will also have a great Discord that is starting to grow. And yeah, firstplayertokens.live is the link to all that. And I will have the link to this video in the description. So, as I take a couple seconds here to thank you guys for subscribing and everything, and 86% of people, I believe, are not subscribed to this channel. Fix that. You just hit the button down below, turn the bell on, and then and then thumbs up the video. You get the idea. It's the YouTube circle of life. Here we go. Let's listen to some Matt Rife now.
What's up? Y'all having a good time so far? Good. Give it up one more time for yourselves, the comics you've seen, the room. It's a hell of a room, man. This should look like intermission at a strip club. This is nice. Just feel like they on break picking up money, counting right now. This is a good time, man. First and foremost, I wanted to address that I couldn't disagree with Dave more. I don't think people in wheelchairs are above being roasted one bit.
This nigga look like a half transformer, right? To me, it's kind of sense. You don't roast niggas in wheelchairs. Like, that's not okay. Like, like you just, like, he is off limits in my mind. But I forgot that my kids on the west side of Chicago don't have soul. They don't give a fuck, okay?
You gonna treat them different? Just because you in a wheelchair doesn't make them any different, man. You still treat them like human beings, man. They can fucking stand up for themselves. Bro, I was doing these jokes about trans people versus people in wheelchairs in Phoenix, Arizona, like 4 weeks ago. And obviously, it's a teetering topic. You take two marginalized groups of people, you think like, oh, you can't make jokes about something like that. But I love dark humor. That's like my favorite shit. So I'm in the middle of the material, and I can see it in my peripheral vision in the middle of the jokes. There's a young woman in the front row, left side of the stage, who's in a wheelchair. And I'm like in the middle of the jokes. I can see out of my peripheral, like she's laughing her ass off. She's slapping her knee. She can't feel it, but she's fucking slapping her knee. Like she's having a great time. So like these are like all new jokes that I'm trying out and everything. So when the joke was over, I'm always open to conversation, especially when it comes to comedy. When you're talking about darker stuff, like I always want to leave room for conversation so I can grow and make sure the jokes are funnier than they are ignorant, you know? So when the joke was over, I was curious. I asked her, I was like, just out of curiosity, was anything I said in that joke offensive? And still laughing, she was like, no, it was so fucking funny, and I want to thank you for including me.
That's all we as disabled people want, to be included. Not to be set aside as some sideshow. We want to be included. Good on Matt for doing that. And for the record, I like darker humor. I am completely fine with it. Okay? My content is way more HBO than it is Disney Channel. Just saying.
I never realized that so many people are so uncomfortable around handicapped people, they won't even laugh about some of the same things they think are hilarious. It's like getting that confirmation was all the reassurance I needed to know. Like, these jokes are okay to tell, and we are allowed to laugh at them. You know, like, her and I were on the same page the whole time. We both know that's what you do to vegetables. You roast them. You know what I mean?
I mean, he has a point. I mean, you could also barbecue them. I mean, what other ways you think? I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say put other ways you can roast vegetables down in the comments, but you people probably already are if you haven't clicked off this video already.
Bro, if you didn't laugh at that shit, I would never be your friend. That's fine. That's totally okay. Bro, oh my God. And then I fucked her? That's the crazy thing. Was after this shit?
Damn.
Hey, I'm not saying it was me, but she wasn't walking the next day, all right? I don't know if it was
Wow.
me, but, So it's fine, man. Everybody could joke. Everybody's allowed to laugh, you know? We're just having fun, having a good time. You gotta laugh, man. Life is fucking stressful, dude. This shit is trash most of the time. life sucks most of the time. Is it not? Most days. You would wake up, you're like, how many more fucking days are there, bro? Another one? Oh my God. That's what you have to have.
He ain't wrong. Life sucks a lot of the time. You gotta have a sense of humor to get through life. And I hope my viewership does. I hope you guys do.
That outlet for stress, man. You had, whether it be, it could be laughing with your friends, maybe you take up a hobby, whatever it may be. For me, it's definitely like I love laughing with my friends. I love laughing with you guys doing shows. And then I would say probably going to the gym is like my next favorite one. I love going to the gym. It's so good for your health, not just your physical health, but your mental health as well. And I actually just recently started this new fitness routine where I only work out with black dudes. Because black dudes will push you past your limits, whether you want to or not. I started about 6 months ago. I was in the gym. I was having a bad day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put up some weight today. I want to relieve some of this stress, get it out of me. So I was hitting a chest day. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit a new max on the bench press, right? So I go to the gym, put the lighter weights on first, just getting loose, get warmed up, get a little pump, And it's time to put on the heavier stuff. And when you do that, you're supposed to have a spotter so you don't die. And I didn't know anybody in there.
Because honestly, not dying would be your ideal outcome of that. Just saying. I like Matt. He's funny.
The time. Closest person to me was the black dude at the bench next to me, so I walked over. I was like, "Hey man, would you mind spotting me for this set real quick?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got you." And I was like, "I feel like you do." Everything about your voice is safe. Like I feel like I can lift the world now. Let's do this shit. So we go over. We go over to the bench, and he gets behind the bench in the spot position. He's ready. I lay down, and I'm trying to psych myself up, and I'm lining up my hands and everything, and I get it off the rack. Oh, I get 1 rep in. Oh, I get 2 reps in, and my arms start shaking. And he can see this. So like any good spotter, he just gets in my ear. Do that shit. Do that shit. It ain't nothing. I was like, I don't know, man. I'm getting kind of tired. He's like, my people been tired. I was like, God damn. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch more of this guy.
It was only like $275. You had white guilt on top of that? That's like 500 pounds, man.
White guilt.
Fuck you. I racked that shit up. I was like, I appreciate you, man. I was struggling at the end. He was like, you don't know struggle. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
Can't have anything, man. So that's my new routine. Whenever somebody's like, you look good, man. You on a diet? I'm like, yeah, it's called White Watchers. You should try it. So black people watch white people struggle. You will sweat, I promise you. It's happening right now. Silly. He said, sign me up. That sounded aggressive. This is fun, man. Thank you guys for being a fun crowd, because it's obviously I mean, you guys have the internet. It's a weird time for comedy now. Everybody wants to be so offended all the time, especially when it comes to like darker, edgier jokes. You know what I mean? People want to instantly be like, oh, you're trying to offend people, which is fucking crazy. It's comedy. It's jokes. You know what I mean? This is the only art form where I would have to reiterate what I'm doing. If I say some
Matt, I have to correct you here. Sometimes reaction content, you have to do it too.
edgy shit, I gotta be like, oh guys, like I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't mean that shit. Rappers don't have to do that. Rappers are literally like, oh, fuck your bitch. They killed your family, and y'all are just like, ah. They don't gonna be like, I wouldn't do that. I'm David. You know me. I wouldn't do no shit like that. So thank y'all for being a great crowd. My name is Matt Rife. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your show.
And you know what? He does have a point there. Comedy gets no slack. And I think that's wrong. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments below. I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I'll catch you. Yes, you in the blue shirt. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, folks. That was a good video. What did you guys in chat think of that? Because while I do my uploading things, tell me what you guys in chat thought of it. Hey, alien, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. So yeah, this reaction up video is going to be uploaded. Uh, he is. He is. So yeah, just give me a second here to do all this. Schedule. And just do this. I am going to upload. It is uploading right now. And that clocked in at about 12 minutes. So let me just close this off. And then go to this the properties here, and then just go there. Also, I was literally on the struggle bus. I had to do the intro like 3 times. I think I will be better on this intro. So I'm going to do another intro really quickly here. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Tokens here. Hope you, yes, you in the green shirt, you are having a great day. I am here on my live stream doing some reactions, and you can join in the fun. You can join in the chats over on this YouTube channel and kick.com/firstplayertokens. Big up to the UK, Jamwinga, in my chat right now. And yeah, I stream every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, every Wednesday at 7:30, every Thursday and Friday at 5 p.m. And we start to stream off. We do a couple of reaction videos, and I upload them. And then you watch them with your eyeballs. If you want to support me, you can go to firstplayertokens.live and you can get merchandise. You can get all sorts of cool things. And there's all sorts of ways you can consume my content and support me, which I do appreciate you supporting me. Now, for this video, we've all been to Little Caesars, whether it's here in the US, over in the UK in Jamwinga land, or wherever in the world they have Little Caesars. Canada. These people at Insider Food, who, by the way, I'm big fans of, they do a series called Food Wars. In the comments below, please let me know if you want to see Food Wars more on this channel. They are great. They're great people, and yeah, I think we are going to enjoy in a couple seconds here some Little Caesars Food Wars. They compare everything from portion sizes to calorie counts. Well, they'll explain it to you right now.
Caesars in the U.S. sells hot and ready pizzas in one size, 14 inches. Closer to 13 and a half. I'll let it slide though.
In the UK, Little Caesars hot and ready pizzas only come in one size, 12 inches. That means that the surface area of a UK Little Caesars pizza is 113.1 square inches.
The surface area of a U.S. Little Caesars pizza is 153.9.
America for the win. bigger pizzas.
94 square inches. That makes the pizza 36% larger than the UK's.
Now we can get crazy bread in the UK, and we ordered it from our Little Caesars, but unfortunately they forgot it. If they remember your crazy bread, it looks like you get 4 pieces with an order, according to the website.
Too bad for the UK, but the US, we did get our crazy bread. And an order of crazy bread comes with 8 sticks. 8 crazy sticks. It wouldn't, of course, be a order of crazy bread without the crazy sauce.
To add insult to injury, they gave us just the crazy sauce, but without the bread.
Come on, UK Little Caesars, get your act together. Y- Why did they screw up their order and miss the crazy bread? But you gave them the crazy sauce. What's going on? Are the UK Little Caesars that daft?
Let's weigh it anyway to see how much we get. A side of crazy sauce in the UK weighs 7 grams.
It's 159 grams.
Whoa, it's so crazy. No, it's not, of course. It's fine.
I wouldn't call the sauce crazy. Misunderstood, maybe, but it feels like the sauce kind of has it under control. This is a very mild-mannered, well-thought-out, well-measured sauce.
Another item available in both countries is cheese bread. I'll say on the medium rare side of cooked. It's 7.5 inches across and 5.5 inches wide.
I would like to note that in the US, our cheese bread is called Italian cheese bread. Ooh, that's almost exactly 9 inches. 7 inches? If you want to get a small pizza at Little Caesars, just get the Italian cheese bread and a side of sauce.
That I might actually have to try that. I might. One of these days, I'll have to try that.
Assembly required.
Here are all the Little Caesars menu items in the UK that you won't find in the US.
Here is all of the Little Caesars menu items you can get in the US that you won't find in the UK.
Before we talk about some of the default pizza options, we'll talk about some of the customization options you get in the UK that you guys can't change in the US. For example, over here we can sub out the tomato sauce base for barbecue sauce or peri-peri sauce. I think the peri-peri sauce is kind of a nod to the UK's obsession with peri-peri. You guys know how much we love our Nando's. I think Little Caesars are trying to get in on that as well. Nando's just dropped to their knees in Tesco, just like, oh my God, no. The peri-peri option doesn't stop there because you can also add peri-peri seasoning to the crust of your pizza at Little Caesars.
The US customizations for the crust, round, which I guess is regular, but we also have thin crust, stuffed crust, Detroit-style deep dish, and stuffed crust deep dish.
I've had their deep dish from Little Caesars, but I have not had the stuffed crust deep dish. That could be a potential single bite food review.
For bake, we also do a well done. Cheese, you can get obviously regular cheese, but no cheese or light cheese. Sauce, same thing, light, normal, extra, no sauce.
Now let's talk about some of the pizza options in the UK.
Who gets no sauce on their pizza? What savage gets zero sauce? Honestly. Like, I've never heard of a no sauce pizza.
You won't find on the menu in the US. Here we have the barbecue chicken pizza. If you stare at this thing for too long, you will be...
That barbecue chicken pizza looks good, and I'm sorry I'm pausing it a lot, folks, but obviously I want to comment on these things, so I've got to pause the video to do that.
lured into a hypnotic trance. The barbecue sauce is very sweet and kind of becomes the main thing that you can taste. If that's your thing, do it, not really mine. Over this way, we have the spicy peri-peri. The peri-peri is quite gentle, just like a little bit of heat maybe, but...
We don't usually have peri-peri here in the US, so I've never tried it. If it's incredibly spicy, I don't think I'd want to try it.
To call that like a spicy peri-peri, I think they've oversold the spicy and they've also kind of oversold the peri-peri. Our next pizza is this one. It's called the Quattro. What they've done is take a pizza and divide it into fours and then top those individually. So you have 2 slices of margarita, 2 slices of pepperoni, 2 slices chicken and mushroom, and 2 slices of peppers, tomatoes, and sweet corn.
All right, this says SC pepperoni, stuffed crust pepperoni. I mean, this looks like, pretty generous with the pepperoni. It's a bit more neon colored than I'd like. The crust.
Yeah, that was a little neon colored, but I have had stuffed crust from Little Caesars before. I've had their pretzel crust. I don't know if it's going to be in this video, but if you get a chance to try the pretzel crust pizza, do it. If they have that in the UK, Jamwinga, do it. It's really good.
Crust, of course, is stuffed with mozzarella cheese. Yeah, not bad. All right, let's just try. Sorry, stuffed crust. People just kind of don't care about it. Something newer to the Little Caesars menu here in the US is something called slice and sticks, which is half pizza, half breadsticks. For the consumer that wants a little variety.
Okay, tell me down below what you think of this concept. And chat, tell me what you think as well. I think it's pretty innovative, actually. I mean, who doesn't like breadsticks? Who doesn't like pizza? They fit great together.
Just them by themselves. Don't want to get a whole pizza and a whole thing of sticks. I want to point out that slice and sticks come in what I think is this, aka the classic. We also get bacon slice and sticks and jalapeno slice and sticks. Throw on your grass skirts, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Hawaii. This is the Hula Hawaiian, which of course is bacon and pineapple. I think pineapple on pizza is perfectly fine. This Hawaiian's not very good, but the before mentioned thin crust.
I haven't had the Hawaiian here, but the only Hawaiian that I like nowadays, you get rid of that ham, and you put pepperoni on it. You're welcome.
Thin crust pepperoni. It's pretty good if you want to pay the exact same price for literally half the pizza. So far for Little Caesars, the pepperoni's winning across the board. Little Caesars got me through some financial rough patches, so don't be too hard on them, but I mean, some eat I'm like, oh yeah, my early 20s. Great. 5 meat feast. Count with me here. Pepperoni, ham, sausage, hamburger, bacon, and yeah, I think it's like a seasoned beef. I don't like when they go ham and pork are 2 different meats. I know they're 2 different, but it's kind of like they're pretty close. Or it should be 5 meats, 2 animals. The seasoned ground beef or sausage looks a lot like mouse turds.
Okay, I can never eat the sausage from there again because he said this. Well done, Joe. Congratulations.
Making this incredibly unappetizing. You're trying too hard with this one.
Then we have a few deluxe options in the UK, starting with a pepperoni deluxe. If you're wondering what makes this deluxe when compared to a standard pepperoni, they just take some extra pepperoni and add it to the pizza, and then sprinkle it with grana padano cheese. I will say, like, it does look slightly more deluxe than the rest. Let's see if it tastes deluxe. It might just be a placebo effect, but this does kind of taste like the best one I've had so far. I don't know if I'd stretch to like deluxe as an adjective, but slightly better.
If it was going to be deluxe, you'd have to have cup and crisp pepperoni on it, I think.
Better for sure. Maybe just rename it the slightly better pepperoni.
Something that here in the US, our Little Caesars has, I've never heard of this before, and I don't know exactly what they're doing. A series of pizzas, 2 pizzas, called, and this is all one word, extra most bestus. The extra most bestus cheese and pepperoni. Is this just rebranding the plain cheese and the plain? What makes this extra most bestus? All right, let's find out together. It's an upgrade take on.
Okay, I love the Family Feud thing. That's actually hilarious.
Their classic pepperoni pizza that offers 80% more pepperoni, uses 25% more cheese. Okay, so more cheese and more pepperoni. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Can someone graphics take a screenshot of that? We'll compare this to, there's a pepperoni that's coming up has a lot more on here, so.
Next up is another deluxe option, the Margarita Deluxe. Just as like a linguistic note, in the UK, if you see a cheese and tomato pizza on the menu, it's almost always referred to as a margarita. Everyone knows what that means. It's a slightly more traditional Italian way of saying cheese and tomato, whereas in America, it seems like you guys all just have to say cheese pizza, or you don't really understand what you're getting. To turn this margarita into a deluxe version, it seems like all they've really done is added, I think, some herbs, and then some chopped up pieces of actual tomato. All I really have to say about most of these is that they're fine. Our final deluxe pizza exclusive is the Mushroom Deluxe. Again, it looks like a fairly standard mushroom pizza with, I think, the herbs again and the grana padano sprinkled around the edge. It's also funny that they call this one a Mushroom Deluxe pizza because there isn't actually a standard mushroom on the menu. So I guess if you like mushrooms on your pizza, you're being forced into having the deluxe fancy version.
This is the old world Fanceroni pepperoni. Garone. Now that's pepperoni. Let's go. The cups. Oh yeah. Now remember that one a minute ago that we just saw? That was the extra best mostest or whatever the hell it's called? Yes. Yes.
No, the cup pepperoni one should be extra most bestest, because that honestly looks amazing, and it's making me hungry a little bit.
Oh, they're crispy. This is pretty good. I will say, the dough on all these pizzas are a lot spongier. I'm hoping that that is a choice to make it spongier and not that they just didn't cook these through. I'll find out in a couple hours. Of the regular round pizzas, last and certainly least, veggie. As before mentioned, version of pizza you can get here in the US, we have a Detroit-style deep dish pizza at Little Caesars. You can get the ultimate supreme, the veggie, the pepperoni, the 3 meat, Hawaiian, and just regular cheese. I went with the pepperoni because I feel that's classic Detroit style. Detroit. Let us know in the comments how they did. True Detroit style puts the sauce or a little bit of sauce on top. They did not. So it just looks like a really thick pizza. We love our bread in this country. I would suggest against selling this in Detroit.
So what we have here is the UK only pizza.
But I think they're headquartered in Detroit, Joe, so that's definitely being sold in Detroit.
What we've done is take all of the customization options you can only find in the UK and combine them onto one pizza. So what this pizza has is the peri peri sauce base, a barbecue sauce drizzle, peri peri chicken, regular chicken, red onions, sweet corn, and tomatoes. Honestly, that's not terrible. Far from the worst UK only creation that we've ever made. The peri sauce base seems to just be tomato sauce with like a bit of peri seasoning kind of mixed into it. So you still get a bit of the sweetness from the tomato and a very gentle warmth from that. The barbecue sauce is kind of the dominant flavor again, but as far as UK only pizzas go, it's not bad.
A segment that usually we haven't done this in forever, it feels like. A USA only, that's right. This is a pizza you can only get in the United States of America at a Little Caesars. Of all the many USA only options, we went with a well-done pizza with a stuffed crust, extra sauce, light cheese, old world pepperoni, pineapple, and black olives.
You're not going to be able to pick that up and eat it, I don't think. It's going to be very sloppy. I think Dave Portnoy would give that a 0.
Oh man. The extra sauce, I think, is what really, oh God.
Told you.
The extra sauce is what really ruined this, because now it's just all sliding off. It's really bad. It's really bad because it's like falling apart. And also we got this separately, so this was actually just came out of the oven. It's like really hot.
Then we're on to the sides. We have 2 exclusives in the UK. Now, while we didn't get any of the crazy bread, at least we got the crazy puffs. They take the dough, they form it into a kind of cupcake muffin shape, which is then filled with some tomato sauce, some cheese, and pepperoni. See the grease like dripping out of that as soon as I bit them. They're not bad. They're on like a mid-level of the crazy scale. And we can also get veggie crazy puff. It's the same cheese and sauce base, but then instead of the pepperoni, they've added corn, peppers, and onion.
We also have stuffed crazy bread. Remember that crazy bread from earlier? Now it's stuffed.
And I've never had that stuffed crazy bread. Also, by the way, for you fair use nerds out there, we are 10 minutes into this video, and the video is video has been going 15. So we're definitely well on the way to fair use. Anyway, back to this. Let's see this stuffed crazy bread, because I've never had it.
What the fuck? This is like a giant mozzarella stick. Isn't really melted. Oh man, remarkably bland. Avoid. Caesar's got wings, oven roasted, barbecue, and buffalo. I'm starting to get a headache. I can't for the life of me pinpoint what is making me suddenly so nauseous.
We have a couple of exclusive sauces in the UK, which means it's
If you're gonna get chicken wings, Little Caesars is not the place for them. Wingstop.
time for Sauce Talk. We have 3 sauces in the UK that you won't find on an American menu, which is garlic and herb. When you order a Domino's, it comes by default with a garlic and herb dip in the UK. People go crazy for that dip. People really love it. So a few other places have tried to kind of jump on that bandwagon, and this is their version. We then have a peri peri sauce, and finally we have a ketchup on the menu. I'm questioning anybody who eats pizza with ketchup, I'm gonna be honest. And we don't really even have any sides on the menu that go with ketchup, so the garlic and herb is defeating me. Leon, help. It's got quite a harsh taste, actually. Surprisingly harsh. Try the peri peri. So the thing is, peri peri has a very distinct flavor. It's a specific type of chili. All I'm really getting from this is just like chili pepper heat. You know, we have ketchup. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm gonna literally put my finger on it. It's got almost more of like a tomato soup flavor to it, which I don't hate. After my preamble about how much I do not think ketchup should go with any of these pizzas, it actually ended up being my favorite of these three sauces. I think that's more of a comment
Harry, don't knock it till you try it.
on the other two not being very nice rather than the ketchup being good.
You have a variety of 4 exclusive delicious dipping sauces. Butter garlic flavor, buffalo ranch, cheesy jalapeno, and just regular ranch.
For those who don't know, in the U.S., at least at like Papa John's and maybe at some other places, garlic butter is what you usually get as a dipping sauce, as a sauce. If you get a sauce with a dipping sauce with a pizza, it's like comes standard if a place offers it.
Little Caesars in the UK also has one dessert option you won't find in the US, chocolate chip cookies.
So we got desserts, cookie dough brownies. One is Twix pieces, the other is M&M minis. Very, very sweet. Kind of weird, actually.
Finally, let's talk about drinks. In the UK, Little Caesars carries Coca-Cola branded drinks, including obviously Coca-Cola, but then also things like Monster Energy and Oasis, which is a bit of a British classic. Comes in either a citrus punch or summer fruits. It's kind of like a diluted fruit juice. Refreshing.
Finally, I can have something to drink. They had Coke products, we got Pepsi products. Oh, you know, the classic Pepsi, mug root beer, Mountain Dew, and
I grew up on mug root beer. Mug root beer is amazing. I just wish they carry zero sugar variants of their sodas. And also, as I'm recording this, Little Caesars is actually carrying pineapple Pepsi. But because I gotta watch my sugar intake, I can't try it. Feels bad, man. If you've tried the pineapple Pepsi, let me know how it is in the comments below.
Starry. It's the new one. It's what replaced Sierra Mist. R.I.P. Sierra Mist, thank God. And it's like exactly what 7-Up tastes like. They invented 7-Up. Great job, guys.
Unfortunately, Little Caesars in the UK doesn't give us a full nutritional breakdown, only calories. A hot and ready cheese pizza in the UK
Jamwinga, mug is root beer. It's an American thing.
is 1,700 calories. That's 85% of your recommended daily allowance.
A hot and ready US cheese pizza is 1,950 calories. That's 97.5% of your recommended daily intake. Also, the sodium. Good Lord, 160% of your recommended daily intake.
The most calorific pizza in the UK is this 3-meat treat. A whole one of these contains 1,910 calories, or 95.5% of your daily allowance.
We also have the 3-meat treat, but ours is 2,870 calories. That's 960 calories more than the UK version. And ours is 143.5% of your daily calories. You're not gonna believe this. The 3-meat treat isn't our biggest calorie pie. That award goes to, oddly enough, this. The pepperoni and cheese stuffed crust pizza. This whole thing, 3,340 calories. That's
How in the hell does just a single pepperoni stuffed crust pizza have more calories than the meat pizza? I am shooketh.
167% of your daily calorie intake. And of course, the sodium. The sodium! 380% your recommended daily sodium intake. So, pizza's cut in 8 slices, so one slice contains 1,094 milligrams of sodium, which is almost half of your daily amount in just one slice.
Remind me never to get the pepperoni stuffed crust pizza from Little Caesars ever again.
R.I.P. my kidneys.
A hot and ready margarita or pepperoni in the UK will cost you £5, which at the time of recording this is $6.04.
The Little Caesars hot and ready pizza has become a contentious topic in the US in recent years. Forever, this was just $5, but in 2022 they raised the price for the first time in nearly 25 years. Price can vary depending on your location, but where I am here in Southern California, a hot and ready cheese pizza is now $6.49, or £5.40.
Our most expensive pizzas are the Ultimate Supreme, Spicy Peri Peri, barbecue chicken, and 3-meat treat, which will all cost you £10. This was my first time trying Little Caesars pizza because currently there is only one of them in the whole UK. It's in Chellaston, just near Derby. Having now tried it, and also with the context of the price, I think I'm fairly confident in saying this is a pretty low-rung pizza. It is very rare to find anything of this size for £5 in the UK when you come to pizzas, but in kind of return for that, you're not getting the best quality. I think in terms of my taste of pizza power rankings for the UK, this would be sitting fairly low, but for £5, it's kind of hard to complain because that is quite cheap. I don't know, how do you feel about it, Joe?
When researching for this video, I looked it up and I was surprised to find out, and you might be surprised as well to learn this. Little Caesars is the 3rd biggest pizza chain in America. Totally surprised. Little Caesars recently became the official pizza of the NFL. What? I always thought, this is me talking here, Little Caesars was always the cheapest option. Also, the quality was...
When I was growing up, that was actually true. But I think Little Caesars has up their game a little bit.
never that good. So I was surprised to learn that this pizza is A, still around, B, very popular, and C, after this video, not that bad. I dogged on Little Caesars for a while, but I mean, I've had worse. I've been asked by my...
All right, so yeah, what did you think of that video? I enjoyed it. Talk to me. Tell me in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite pizza was that we showed, and I'll see you. Yes, you in the Sacramento Republic shirt. First off, great choice in teams. Secondly, I'll see you later. Have a good one, folks. Take care. The links and everything are going to be downstairs. All right, that's that video. Let me just do this. Go back over here. I'm just uploading this. Bear with me really quick here. And for the first reaction I did, I need to go in here and put the information in, so bear with me. Okay. I'll worry about the end cards and stuff later. Let me just delete these. All right, I'm going to go to this scene. Load up Palion, and let's just see if it's open. Okay, the hotfix has been deployed. We are good to go, boys. We are going to play some Palia.
Wait! Unlimited first-year cashback match, only from Discover.
Let's go.
At discover.com.
Now, I play a little bit of Palia off stream today. Like, I made my character and all that happy stuff. And I will kind of explain. I'll just hit BRB. Okay, so by the way, you guys can play this game starting tomorrow. It is more of the Animal Crossing style of content, of gameplay. There is no health bars, You cannot die in this game. You can craft, you can hunt things. There's no fall damage, there's no HP bar, there's a focus meter. You'll see all this when I'm in. And just so you know, I will be playing this the rest of the week. And tomorrow I might actually go live early and just not do any reaction videos. Depending on how this goes. Okay, so I need to go over here to Wreath.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Making a campfire.
Oh. I got my hands full right now.
Okay. I love Wendy's, Jamwinga. Wendy's is pretty good. I think I'll just have to wait here for our mayor guy to come out. Kenji's probably... I'll just talk to Esh over here. Introduce myself.
A magistrate's work is never done. Oh. Try not to be so bold next time.
Okay.
Hope your day is going better than mine.
Yeah, it's pretty decent graphics. It is going to be on the Switch in the holiday seasons.
Toodles.
But it's going to open beta tomorrow. And I like it because you don't have to worry about killing things or combat. It's the wrong side. And I'm not running this on full graphics either. This is basically PC Animal Crossing. Well, on the PC platform. You get the idea.
Finally, someone nice to talk to.
Nice. I wish these were voice acted. Fish. Okay.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Where's Tish? Honestly, Alien, I think you would enjoy it. It's one of those cozy games. It's not like stressful, like Valorant or something. By the way, you can actually go into the, like, once you get things set up in your house, you absolutely can change your character's outfit and hairstyle and stuff as much as you want, but you can't change your skin tone or body shape or anything like that.
Hi.
Okay, so I've got...
Stop by again soon.
Okay. So now I gotta go to my house, which I've needed to do anyway. Honestly, if you can find a hard drive space for this, I would check it out. I want to build my own little community in this game. I don't know what there's no NDA.
Just be quick about it.
I wouldn't be streaming this if there was an NDA.
Oh. Huh. Huh? Oh. that's enough.
Okay. So now I just run this way, and I'm... going here, and... I could see myself playing this off-stream, too. And honestly, I really like the graphics. We're going to see Token House in a minute here. I don't have a campfire yet, I don't think. I'm probably going to be getting it soon. After I talk to this guy.
Let us do our best. Ah.
Take care. Take care, alien. Yeah, dipping your fries in a Frosty is something you gotta do.
Oh. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Okay, so I can walk in here. I'm going to put my garden over here. Okay. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to run to the restroom. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Campfire. So I am basically farmer tokens. What do you guys think of this game? Chat. It's basically MMO life skills. The game. Which I don't hate. I got my first item from tilling soil. Let's go.
Carrot for some seeds?
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so now it's gonna give me...
Happy trails.
Okay, so now... Okay, so... There's a pond somewhere over here. No, no, no. Oh. I had the wrong thing equipped. Okay, so now I go over here. Now I go water my seeds. I gotta water these seeds once a day.
season, Tide and Downey are giving back
Okay.
$1.5 million in scholarships. Enter to win. No purchase necessary. US and DC. 16 or older. End September 30th.
Let me go into here and see.
/official rules.
I've got copper
Joe A.
ore.
Joe
Okay.
B. Hello. And Joe C. What's up? 3 everyday Joes perfecting their banking with Chase. Joe A is locking his lost debit card with Chase mobile app. Joe B is cruising toward his new ride with AutoSave. And Joe C's Chase banker is helping him budget to go back to school. Tools that help protect, support for what's next. One bank that...
Let me see what I can do.
Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Okay, so...
For select mobile devices. Messaging and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, any member FDIC.
The school day may end at the last bell, but you're a busy parent. Your kids need a safe, fun, and rich...
I need to forage for these things.
So you can stay focused on your to-do list. That's where Right at School can help. We're located on site at your college school, and with flexible pricing, you only pay for the days you need. Visit rightatschool.com to register today.
I'm gonna make some mushrooms. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Gameplay Boy. I got more focus. Let's go. Okay, so I just need to get... I need to get a crap ton. I need to get a crap ton of axes. Or a crap ton of wood. Foraging is level 2. Let's go. Hyping the chat for my foraging level. Pick that up. Let's see what's in my mailbox. I think I have a letter. I was just given a battery. Congratulations. Okay, so I need to get a lot more wood. Once you get like people to play this with, I think it would be fun as well. This. I think I can cut a couple more trees. And I like it. One of the things I like about this is I don't have to go to bed at night in this game. There's that. And now we go over to the workbench. Okay, so I need like 20 more now. I think this will be sufficient. No, two more wood. God damn it. Alright. Here's Kenji.
Government work is best done between naps.
I got blueprints. Let's go. Quest completed.
You're
Let's
always
go.
welcome at City Hall.
Okay, how do I spend the renown? Do I make my own community? I'm not gonna make my own community. Actually, no, I should. Come on. Let's go. All right, we have a good thing going.
I have diabetes. I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I have. I'm at risk too.
If you're 19 or
Alright.
older with chronic conditions like asthma, diabetes, COPD, or heart disease, or are 65 or older, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a vaccine that can help protect you against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Even if you've already been vaccinated with other pneumonia vaccines, Prevnar 20 may help provide added protection. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive
How do I
study. Don't
place
get Prevnar
foundation
20
for my
if you have a
house?
severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. Side effects include pain and swelling at the injection site, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
All right, next up, we got a fresh and fruity track coming at you from Welch's. This one's for everyone out there, fruiting stuff up.
Fruity, 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 rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere.
I found you. It's real fruity. Juice it up, then bring it back to me.
Welch's, fruiting up your day. Thank y'all for tuning in, and thanks to Welch's for bringing us that big, bold, delicious flavor. Made with real fruit for a taste as bold as you.
Welch's, let's fruit stuff up.
Ooh,
Hi. Ah,
hi Tish.
oh. Ah, again soon.
Okay, so that's good. I have the start to my house. I've got a random. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the town now and just chill. Figure out where I can go to get other things. Would you guys enjoy an afternoon stream for me tomorrow of this? Like afternoon my time stream of this? If the servers, like, stabilize? I'm literally running around like a chicken with my head cut off now. I don't know where I'm running right now. So I think that's where fishing is. But I'm actually gonna get... stuff's done. I need to get a stone smelter.
Another beautiful day.
Okay, so I don't have the money to get to sawmill. Okay.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Your backpack, I don't have. No lucky box. Okay. Of course, I can't do much that my town's asleep. So I'll just return home. For right now. $500 gold for a new bag. That's okay. Put that tree down. Stone brick. So basically, what I've got to do, boys,
If you're 19 or older with chronic conditions like asthma, diabetes, COPD, or heart disease, or are 60
what I have to do.
you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
Oh, I can go in here and change clothes. That's cool.
Pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine. It can help protect you against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Even if you've already been vaccinated with other pneumonia vaccines, Prevnar 20 may help provide added protection. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infection from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. Side effects include pain and swelling at the injection site, fatigue, headache, muscle and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
The school day may end at the last bell, but you're a busy parent. Your kids need a safe, fun, and written after-school program so you can stay focused on your to-do list. That's where Rated School can help. We're located on-site at your favorite school to take care of and only pick the days you need. Visit ratedschool.com to register today.
Okay, so I need 3 of those mushroom things. Again. Those mushroom things should grow. They grow somewhere around here. And I get renowned for it as well. Campfire this shit. I'm actually enjoying this game, chat. The mountain mushroom. I like that they give you a bunch of things around your plot of land to forage and craft on for materials and everything. That is really nice. Go by the campfire. Grill. Eat. And I want my stamina to be full. For reasons. This is very cozy. I'm enjoying the game. And, yeah. Maybe I could sell those vegetables when I get them harvested. Which is what I think the game wants us to do. Trying to figure this out. Oh, new mail. Okay. I think I am gonna hit a daytime stream tomorrow. I haven't put it up. I haven't, like, scheduled it in the system yet, but... But at the very least, I might do a Discord-only stream for that. Like, I'm trying to figure this out in real time, folks. Yeah, I'll just run off. Back into town. But yeah, chat, I will be playing this game a lot in the future, especially this week. nice sunny day in Palia. I don't know whose house this is, but it's a nice one. There's some of the deer you can hunt. Nice. Where's her at? I have a quest I gotta turn in. For renown. Okay.
Oh, hey. Ah. Whoa.
Nice. Cooking 101.
Whoa. Good talk.
Okay. Let's go.
I have diabetes. I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I have asthma. I'm at risk too.
If you're 19 or older with chronic conditions like asthma, diabetes, COPD, or heart disease, or are 65 or older, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a vaccine that can help protect you against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Even if you've already been vaccinated with other pneumonia vaccines, Prevnar 20 may help provide added protection. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. Side effects include pain and swelling at the injection site, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
All right, next up, we got a fresher fruity track coming at you from Welch's. This one's for everyone out there, fruiting stuff up.
So I need to go back to the Phoenix. Back to Phoenix Falls.
tuning in, and thanks to
turn
Welch's
in my
for bringing us
renown
that
so I
big,
can
bold, delicious flavor. Made with real fruit for a taste as bold as
get
you.
more
Welch's,
things.
let's fruit stuff up.
This is where we're going is where I had to spawn in. And where you guys will spawn in when you play this. And this is correct. I am going the correct way. I remember this area. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Or under the waterfall near the Phoenix. Enter ruins. It's border chamber itself. Okay, this is cool. I love the vibe in here. Solve the riddle. Solve the riddle. The riddle. Solve the riddle. Okay. Return to the village. Alright. I'm going to the Phoenix to see if I can turn my renown in. Because I know I heard somewhere, I heard before you can do that, so. Alright, give me 1 second. We get a new feed up on my TV. Hey, Thundercats, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me. I want to check. I want to check something here. Okay. There's that. That's working. Have you ever heard of palia? Chat.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day? Mm. Woohoo! Ah. Ah. Mm. Oh, you've already left.
Nice. So, let me just do this. Okay. Okay. Or 100 meters to where I need to go. is freaking gorgeous. I got a sun drop lily. Let's go, boys.
Your lip movements are directed at me?
Enriching after-school programs so you can stay focused on your to-do list. That's where Right at School can help. We're located on-site and with flexible pricing, you only pay for the days you need. Visit rightatschool.com to register today.
County Home and Garden Show at National House Expo is back, presented by the Hot Tub Superstore. Meet with licensed remodelers and pool contractors.
The oneness,
Good.
okay?
Why? Is that not how humans close conversations?
It's the Tri-County Home and Garden Show at Tiny House Expo, August 18th through the 20th at the Air Conditioned Rogan Center in Roseville.
Somalian music. Listen to great tracks like this today. Absolutely free.
This is harder than the New World fishing thing. Nice.
Do you wish to engage in fishing?
Okay. Let's go.
Go and seek your oneness.
Go and seek your oneness. Let's go. I'm just gonna run to the town. Then I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm starting to fall asleep because I am an older gentleman. But I will be back tomorrow. I might go live an hour early. I might not. I will figure it out. And I will let you know on Twitter. Because I like this game and it deserves to be played with more people. So I'm gonna just go here, end the stream, get out of Palia. Have a great night, everybody. I appreciate you all. Talk to you later.